My Nels got born really after the passing of my mother-in-law. That was about 3 years ago. And then we were going through her clothing. And I found this outfit. I will never tell you why I took this outfit.
Welcome to Something Nice with Dinano. Let me take this moment to welcome you and thank you for your support on this channel. Remember, if you like the content here, click the subscribe button, like, share, and comment on our question of the current episode. This week I speak to the trailblazers, YouTube's comedy skit queens, Nelisiwe aka Mama Nells Mwase with her sister Bridget aka Bribri, the slay queen, Mahlangu. The two of them together with Nelisiwe's husband Ofentse Mwase run the family-owned Films, where they produce a lot of comedy skits and music videos. They have one of the biggest comedy channels in Africa with over 300,000 subscribers. Watch the episode, like and share, enjoy. Remember the first video? What it about?
Copies. That's copies.
Yeah, it was Kobisikolo in Melville. We were out and celebrating somebody's birthday, ne? Yeah, and then out of the blue, we just decided to do something, and we're talking about it, like having our food and all the celebration stuff, and then right after we stood up, we're like, we are doing it now, and we had Vaseline.
Okay, what was the video about?
Kobisikolo, we changed Kobisikolo to Kobisikolo. Yeah, so it started with me dancing and everything. You know, Kobisikolo is all about dancing and everything. So I started dancing, and then this a very big friend of ours, Uteboko, came on and was like, yeah, I'm volunteering for you guys to put Vaseline on me. They went in with the Vaseline. And then, yeah, and that was it.
When was this?
Yo.
Isn't it 3 or 4 years?
4 years ago.
3.5 years. So, yeah.
4 years ago.
Was that the beginning of the comedy skits?
It was the beginning of content creation.
Okay.
Beginning of comedy skits was with the vinegar advert. And I was in the vinegar advert because we didn't have another person to be in the video.
Yeah.
So then I was in there. Then I was like, okay, this is an interesting experience. And then when everyone had left, the birth of Mama Nells happened. And I recorded Black Mom's Sex Talk. And I recorded it alone. There was no one else in the house. And I was like, I'm going to try this.
Mama Nells and Nelisiwe, ne?
Yes.
Okay.
But it wasn't Mama Nells dressed up like Bengu Mama
That's
Yes.
become iconic.
Yes. And then Ofentse came back from work. I said, I've got something to show you. Then I showed him my phone. I said,
Okay.
Ofentse has never worked for anyone 9 to 5 ever in his life.
Okay.
He decided years back while he was studying that he would never. So I was like,
What's your work background?
my work background, I did try and get a 9 to 5 because I was curious. I was like, before I rule it out, I need to just try.
And what did you do?
The first proper 9 to 5 job I had, I was working at DSTV as a quality assurance assistant, curator, something like that. Yeah.
The writing, though, where did that come from? Because I believe you write most of the content,
Yeah.
well, a lot of it,
Yeah.
with the Mama Nells. Tell us about how Mama Nells came about, that character.
That character
And
came.
the superpowers.
Yeah. Some things like superpowers are things that just happened. There are things that just happened. Like how the comedy stuff I feel just really happened to me. The birth of that character, your mama, was like very interesting at the time. But Mama Nells got born really after the passing of my mother-in-law. That was about 3 years ago. And then we were going through her clothing. And I found this outfit. I will never tell you why I took this outfit. But
brown top.
Yes, the outfit belongs to my mother-in-law, my late mother-in-law. And I took it, I was like, but this looks cool. Maybe ngelinye ilanga ngizogcoka nebhokadi, this thing, yeah, boy style. You know these people, how they rock things, hey, Joburg. And then we started shooting. I can't remember. I must check, actually, which one's the first video I did with the outfit. And that outfit stuck. You know, it's Ofentse's mom's outfit. My sister-in-law at the time, she's also late now, but she was like proud, like, wow, you took mom's outfit and you made something out of it, you know. So it's like continual an honor of the people that have passed who have had an impact on my life. There's something of theirs that I will take and I'll incorporate in my life that I could use every day, and that outfit became that. Now it's something big. Like, I feel like I need to buy a frame. Yabo ngifake eframini ngibeke lapha yabo ngiyenze bona nabu trademark yonke into I need to do for that outfit.
But how much of Mama Nells is you, and how much of it is Abanyo Mama that played a role in your life, whether it's your mother-in-law or your mother or auntie? And then we're gonna come to Bridget with 3 kids after this.
Mama Nells, the character, is actually sourced from my dad.
Okay.
Interesting. Huh? Sourced from my dad. My dad is so extra. It's ridiculous.
Dramatic.
He's so dramatic. My God. And I wouldn't change him for anything.
Yeah.
But he's so extra. Like, he's
For
so
example,
extra. Like how Mama Nells is
How
like,
Mama Nells
my dad.
It's my dad.
Extra.
Extra.
About the smallest things. Sometimes you stop like, bruh, this is how I talk to my dad. You like gonna pop a vein. You know, and so he's so extra and so passionate. You know, I don't say he's like negatively or what. My dad is a very passionate person. It's either he really loves something or he really, really doesn't like something.
Yeah.
And he's very vocal about it. So my dad's that way. My late mother-in-law is very vocal. Very vocal. And the people, I think they crossed over from revering her to actually fearing her. You know, so she's very extra. And people didn't understand how I could love a woman like that. She was just flesh and bones, guys. I said she won't kill me. Her words might be harsh, but yeah, I learned to love her past that, and I got a lot from that. And then part of the stories being fed is, for majority of my life, I grew up in the suburbs. And then for the first integral years of my life, the foundational years of my life, like 0 to 5, I grew up in Lokshin. So I'm grateful for those years because I could gather a lot of Kasi culture, and I knew umama makhelwane nalo banjani and how people interact and what was the norm and what wasn't. So bengisiya siyovakasha futhi eKasi from time to time. But a lot of my stuff, my experience eKasi is quite limited. So a lot of the content as well, we rely on interaction with people on Twitter, Facebook. They need to share their stories with us. We need to talk to people in order for us to create more content like that. So then you'll find it's interesting. Then you'll find ukuthi abantu base South Africa bayafana nabantu base Zambia, bayafana nabantu base Uganda, base Nigeria, bayafana. And you know what's shocking the most, if we're talking analytics wise, South Africa on YouTube does not even appear as a viewership.
Where's your
number.
viewership mostly from?
Our viewership is mostly from the States. We are aiming to develop viewership in Australia because, wow, hey, imali yavuma.
Yeah.
Australia.
It's too much.
Okay. And when you look at it, the ads that come in, the videos, it's weird states.
Oh, I wouldn't know because I'm on premium.
So the weird states is okay. That's and imagine if
So
we
you
rely.
might be in the hands of Trump.
Yes. Can't even hate.
Okay, let's talk about the other character. Bridget is another major character of Ofentse Mwase Films. But Bridget is also you. How much of Bridget, the character, Bridget with 3 kids, that's my favorite character. That skits that date my family. I can't get enough of it. I keep going back. I think it's one of the most viewed videos, 1.3 million or something like that. Tell us about Bridget, the character.
Wow. Bridget, the character, is I'm 80% her and 20% edit on top, the spice. When I say slay queen, that's the 20% because I don't know how slay queens act like. I don't know what slay queens do to get the money, but I just decided to get into that space because most of the time they say I look like a slay queen because of the way I dress, of the way I look, my appearance. The first things first, when people see me, they're like, slay queen. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I took that and I was like, I'm going to improvise it into Bridget. So that's why Bribri the slay queen, Bribri slay queen is slang as in Bribri the transformer, you know? Yeah, so I didn't know. By the way, at Date My Family, I didn't know what I was doing there, honestly.
Who wrote that script? I thought that was a brilliant skit.
Improvisation.
But I was so disappointed when you just did a re-edit, not another person.
No. Sometimes, like, we give new editors an opportunity, and we feel like It Dates My Family is the most challenging content, and it's people were improvising so dynamically that it's open to interpretation.
Yes.
They need to decide what they put in and what they leave out. So we just give them the raw footage, and then sometimes when they come back with a very nice cut that we like, we share it. Why
Was
not?
that whole thing
Yes.
improvised?
The whole of it. We
Didn't put anything on it?
nothing. We took so much. Yay! There were so many takes. They
Okay.
cut action. Cut. No man, you're putting in too much, especially the fire. Yes, sir.
Like, the fire's got
The
too
fire's
much
got
too.
too much to say as a person. He's got too much to say. Many punchlines. Like we used to say, "Stop, bruh. Say this and move on." Yes. There were so many things that he used to say, and you know, I think with most of the clips there of Dead My Family, you would see there's parts where we are laughing. We're actually laughing. We put it all ourselves because, Haibo, like I'm a 30. They say new things after each take. They say
he's
new
got
things.
a lot to say.
He's got a lot to say,
Yeah.
and I've seen you were laughing at.
I couldn't. I was
You
dying.
couldn't.
He was killing me.
Yes.
Tell a number. 13 or 12.
12. Something like that. Oh, hi. It was hectic.
I loved it. That's my favorite work experience with Dafaya, by the way.